start by saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to every one of you out there. Of course, you know it is Christmas season, and you can see that everywhere is painted red and green. Outside, you can see lightnings everywhere, meaning it is Christmas season. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to you all. And you're welcome to the 20th reunion dinner of the University of Lagos Engineering Student 1999 set, taking place live and direct here at Sheraton Hotel Ikeja. It's going to be awesome today. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. I've seen them embracing each other and saying, wow, it's been a long time. Your face has not changed. Of course, they are really glad. And I'm sure that by the time I invite them here, you'll be glad to hear what they have to say. My name is Ibukun Lua. I'm going on a short break. By the time I'm back, I will have them here one after the other, interviewing them, asking them questions about what they expect and what we also should expect from them. So it's Merry Christmas in advance again. We'll be back shortly. Okay, I have here with me the leader of the advisory team of the 1999 set, the University of Lagos Engineering students, in person of Pastor Khalil. Good to have you here, sir.
Thank you so very much.
I must confess you look good in this attire.
Wow. You know, it's just for an occasion like this. Normally we wear suits and, and normal dressing.
Okay, sir. So what influenced your choice of this?
Wow. Because I've not seen some people for 20 years and they're going to say, wow, look at you, you know. So we're going to be happy seeing each other, and you have to look different.
That's interesting. Okay, sir, tell me someone that you are really eager to see after a very long time. Maybe one or two persons you are so much eager to see. Maybe you've not seen each other for the past 20 years.
Wow. I'm quite a question that to answer it is very, very difficult. But definitely, I'm looking forward to see Olumide Shoele. You know, I'm looking forward to see quite a lot of people. But you know, like you have asked me for specific, so I will just answer that.
All right, sir. So, being the leader of the team, what are we expecting today? What are people expecting?
We are expecting a lot of merriment, a lot of joy, and excellence. Because in us, we will identify the strength and the opportunity that in each other, and we're going to leverage on all those things. And by the time we do this, definitely, it's not just individual or collective engagement or collective advantage aspect of it. We're looking at it that we are going to impact the nation and the whole world, and this has to be strategic, and that's why we are here.
All right, that's very good. Okay, about the guest speaker, what are you expecting from him? I know back in 30 years ago, I know the way you used to see him then is not the same way you see him now. So what are you expecting from him?
I personally, I call him Daddy, because one of his children is happened to be our mate in school, the person of Yemisi Adekola, and Professor Emeritus Adekola is the only emeritus professor of electrical in Nigeria. So you know, when he speaks, everyone should listen to him, and we are just we're blessed, we're glad that he is available at this lovely time to deliver such a lecture, and we're here to learn. Thank you.
All right, the last question before I release you, sir. Your team, what can you say to them? I'm sure you've been planning this for a while, so they want to hear something from you right now.
The team, it's a great experience. It's a great experience. We've been planning this for months, and in this experience, we learned so many. We learned how to persevere. We learned how to adhere to a great belief. And also we learn how to tolerate. Tolerance is very, very important. And of all, we learn focus, because our focus is to deliver things like as we are doing today. Very, very important. We don't lose our focus. No matter what we do, maybe among each other or that tends to appear, we don't lose our focus. And I appreciate everybody. Together now, we are here because we don't lose the focus. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We're glad that you're here with us on the red carpet. Enjoy yourself tonight, sir.
Thank you.
All right. And that was Pastor Khalil. He is the team leader of the advisory team. Don't mind my tongue. The advisory team of the the 1999 set of the University of Lagos engineering student. I have here with me right now Engineer Idowu Oyebanjo. He is one of the advisory team member. He created the group. I'm so excited to be with him this evening. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. It's a pleasure being with you.
Thank you so much, sir. This is your attire. When I saw Pastor Khalil's attire, I was like, it's a wow. But I'm seeing your own again. I want to say, wow, wow, wow. What chose this for you, sir?
Actually, Khalil told me to put on this attire. So it's wow, wow, wow. We are really pleased to be here. Thank you.
Thank God. Okay. I know you created the group, the advisory team group. What inspired you?
Well, you see, a wonderful team as we have it for members of the 99 set of the Unilag Faculty of Engineering. We started with members on one platform, and I felt it was so important to have structure and to have leadership, to be able to take responsibilities for whatever happens in the group and to steer the group into its vision and mission. So as a result, I look for those who are very passionate, the people who have shown dedication within the first few days, really. Of course, these were colleagues and friends that we've known one another right from university days, 20 years. Wow, how time flies. So using previous performance characteristics and what we know of individuals, so I talked to a few of them. I felt that would be useful for us to steer the association in the right direction, and we got together. And that was very helpful in the life of this association up till now, because with that steering committee, that advisory committee, it has been easier to accomplish quite a lot of tasks.
Well done, sir. What is your specialization?
Well, I'm a power system engineer trained in the United Kingdom, and my bias is power system protection, really.
So do you work here in Nigeria?
Well, I consult in Nigeria as a power system engineer. I write a lot of articles on the goings on in the power sector. We're happy we have electricity here, but not everywhere in Nigeria has electricity. And so we more or less write to educate, because the pen is mightier than the sword. So by means of writing on power system issues, on advice, as well as consulting in power system, I'm trying to do my best in my bit in the area of my specialization. And I thank the University of Lagos for grooming me very well ahead for this purpose.
Wow. What are your expectations tonight, sir?
Wow, love, joy, a lot of getting to meet one another after a long time, the euphoria, the hugs, the kisses, the photographs, the speech from our distinguished guests, the happiness in the faces of members, people seeing themselves again after a long time, and I won't forget the menu. We're going to have pounded yam, semovita, jollof rice, fish, and dessert, coleslaw, and the rest of them. So it's going to be lovely, actually.
Okay, sir, the last question before I let you go, sir. Who are you so much eager to see tonight? Maybe one person or two or three persons?
Well, quite a lot that you have mentioned. There is Sheun Fajebe, very lovely friend of mine. Olumide Shoile is someone I love to see. Fola Shade Simafe. She used to be Fola Shade Adelani when we were in school. She's married to Simafe. Quite a lot of people. Chioma and Debola, they are all coming. I hope to see Bola Adeshegun. I'm not sure if he's coming. Jide Kumakwayi promised me he will be here. Tony Magwaje, and quite a lot of our colleagues, really.
Okay, but is there any of them you've not seen in 20 years?
In 20 years, it will be Kehinde Kafidipe. I've not seen him in 20 years.
And is it coming?
I expect he will be here.
All right, thanks so much. Enjoy yourself, sir. I have right here with me Mr. Maguaje Anthony. Welcome, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Good to have you here, sir.
Nice being here as well.
Let me start by saying, what role did you play in this reunion?
Okay, well, like I told you earlier on, I was just a monitoring spirit. Just trying to ensure that everything goes the way it should go. And once in a while, we ship in one or two ideas. But generally, I think it's a full house. And we are all fantastic people, matured individuals. So far, I think we all played one role or the other. But generally, I was just there.
What are your expectations tonight, this 20th reunion dinner?
I think it's going to be a very fantastic day. Seeing people you've not seen for 20 years. I mean, there is this joy, this recollection of events, some things that you used to do then, you see yourself now. Some very special names you used to call yourself then, you see yourself now, you begin to call yourself again. It's like recollecting who you were then and the bonding. I believe at the end of the day, we'll live here, we have some strong memories, and we thank God for bringing us this far. And I'm sure by the end of the day, when we live here, we should be able to reconnect again and be able to do some greater things. That's the whole essence.
All right, sir. What name were you called back then in school?
Well, my name was always Tony, and it's still Tony.
No any form of nickname?
I really never had a nickname because I was on the quiet side. So I was not really that obvious to people. So when you're not that obvious, they leave you alone. So that was how it was then.
All right. Have you been practicing engineering?
That's a very, very... Well, so far I've been within engineering. I've been within engineering from the IT perspective. Now I run an engineering company. So I would say yes, I've been practicing engineering. But is it going to design and all that? Maybe not, but still within engineering. I think engineering is a fantastic course. As a year one student, I was told that engineering is moving a system from an undesired state to a desired state. It's not necessarily carrying screwdrivers or cables. You can be an engineer and still be able to transform a nation from an undesired state to a desired state. You can be an engineer and still be able to do other things. So your mind, even though you must have read engineering, you should be able to work within an engineering sector, and you should be able to work within other sectors. The whole idea is for you to be able to look at a system. Every sector is like a system. If you want to change it from what it is to what you want, that is what engineering is all about.
All right, sir, before I release you, who was your closest pal back then? Maybe in your departments in electrical and electronics, or maybe in another section, still in the engineering department?
Okay, well, I have so many very close pals. So I don't think I can mention one name.
Okay, no closest.
No, I wouldn't say anyone was the closest, but I have several of them. So we have a group of us, basically.
All right.
So generally, we're that close.
All right. So are they coming tonight? Are you hoping to see?
I think I'll be seeing. I've seen some of them already, and we have just taken some shots. I'm sure we are going to do more.
All right, sir. Enjoy yourself, sir. You're welcome, sir. Okay, finally, oh, I have here with me a woman. Man, I've been hoping to have a woman. Yeah, kilo shele go. Show me your engineering. I want to know engineering now. What's happening? And now I have a woman here with me, and she's so beautiful. I'm just getting to know now that engineering ladies are beautiful. I thought beautiful ladies are. Oh, good evening, ma.
Good evening.
You're looking beautiful. I'm fine, ma.
Thank you.
And I love this your outfit.
Thank you. Don't make me blush.
Is wine the color code, or you just chose wine?
Well, I just chose wine, for dark colors.
And wine really looks good on you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, as a lady, what's up now with your engineering stuff back then?
Well, back then, surveying engineering, we go into the bush we work under the sun, and sometimes I just wonder, what am I doing in this department? But then I enjoyed it while it lasted, and even though I tried to change to electrical, but I got scared with the likes of Muwete, some of the ladies back then, and the guys, Muwete will give them homework, they don't even know how to solve it. I said, God, no, I don't want to go to electrical, let me just stay in surveying and manage. But then it was worth it. I really enjoyed myself.
So in this 20th reunion dinner, what role did you play?
Well, let's just say treasurer, in charge of the money. So, I make sure that all the accounts are balanced. Keeping track of all the transactions, all the debits and the credits. So just to make sure the money is safe.
I'm sure you had a good track record back in school, especially in the area of trust. For them to have entrusted their money,
I guess so. So if you are not a trusted person, they won't feel comfortable handing over the money to you. So I guess the trust is there.
Okay, so what are your expectations tonight?
Oh, well, 20 years. In fact, I can't even recognize some of our mates, but with the name and introduction. But expectation tonight, I'm here to dance, I'm here to interact, I'm here to, to just catch on what each and every one of us has been doing in the last 20 years, and continue the friendship and the bonding. That's it.
All right, can we meet your daughter? Good evening.
Hello.
What's your name? Oreoluwa, are you blushing? Do you also want to be an engineer like mom?
Depends.
Okay. All right, Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. It's been a beautiful moment so far here at the Moremi Hall Sheraton Hotel here in Ikeja, as we are celebrating having the 20th reunion dinner of University of Lagos Engineering set of 1999. I kept on wondering, 1999, where was I? I think I was in SS2, 1999 really. And I must tell you that it has been a beautiful moment with them. They are really hugging each other, celebrating each other, and they're like, I couldn't even recognize you when I first saw you. They've been so excited. More people are still coming. We are still expecting more people. And of course, we are expecting the guest speaker of today's event. He will be here very soon, and we will interview him. So stay tuned, keep enjoying yourself. It's still the 20th reunion dinner, University of Lagos Engineering set of 1999. Here with me, one of the special guests, of course, a great man himself, very important personality. He is the present Dean of Faculty of Engineering, University of Lagos. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Engineer Professor Funsho Falade. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you here, sir.
I'm happy to be here.
And I must confess that your outfits look so good.
Thank you very much.
What influenced the choice of this? Why not Agbada?
Well, you see, it's casual. We are doing reunion, and I want to be united with the group. That is why I'm here.
Or is it really because the engineers are simple?
Can you see my friend here? Yes, we are simple in reading, but yes, at times we can be, in terms of dressing, we are also good.
All right, sir. What are we expecting from you tonight, sir?
Well, I've been invited by the engineering students set 1999. They have come to meet me in my office that where they want to have a reunion. And within the space of time, I have realized that our students, alumni generally, they have been meeting at different set level. And it's key into the program of the faculty now, because about 3 years ago, we established Unilag Faculty of Engineering Alumni Association. So at the time their representative, Nigeria Engineer Samuel, came, it was just on hand. And they indicated their willingness to assist the faculty one way or the other, looking at different projects that they can do to the betterment of those people that are coming behind, a way of giving back to the system, which to me is very magnanimous. And I've told them that in all ramifications, whatever it is, I will support them. So I'm here to grace the occasion and to meet those good people that they believe that there is need to promote excellence. Because it's about promoting excellence. When you say capacity building, no ramification. Not everybody feels that yes, let's develop the system that we have left behind. So I really appreciate what they are doing and other people. So what we try to do in the faculty is to bring all the sets together. Because for example, I believe there is strength in unity. And when we are united, we can do so many things to improve the system. So that is where we are.
A good one indeed, sir. Perhaps there is someone or there are some people watching you right now and they are eager to be in the engineering department, maybe secondary school students. A word or two from you to them, sir.
Well, it's good because engineering as a discipline is about solving societal problems in a sustainable way, affecting lives. But then they need to have what it takes to be there. University of Lagos Faculty of Engineering appears to be the only Faculty of Engineering in Nigeria University that demands for further mathematics. Because you must have very good analytical mindset to do very good engineering. So all those that are watching and are willing to come, I want them to take mathematics seriously, especially for the mathematics and the other one.
All right, thank you so much, sir. We hope you enjoy yourself tonight, sir. Okay, I have here with me another great man, and of course, he's an icon. When I say an icon, you should believe that he's an icon. A very important personality, somebody that has so much respect, somebody that we all respect. I'm talking of the person of Engineer Professor Emeritus S.A. Adekola. Yes. Good evening, sir.
Good day. Yes, nice to see you.
We are glad to have you here.
Me too. I am glad to see you.
You're welcome, sir. How has it been with you, sir?
Well, I'm fine.
Knowing that this is the 1999 set of the University of Lagos engineering students, and they were under you then, sir, what can you say about the set?
Well, the set is very special, the 1999 set. Although at that time I was the Deputy Vice Chancellor admin. But if you look at the list of electrical, my daughter's name is the very first one. So you can see how special the 99 set is. Because she read electrical engineering. Yes.
Is she here right now?
No, she's in the US. She's in Texas.
Okay, as the guest speaker of today's reunion, today's event, what are we expecting from you, sir?
Well, I want to talk about the ubiquitous 5G wireless revolution, which is really going to change the way we do things. And it's topical in the world now. And it's going to change our way of well-being. So that's what I'm going to talk about.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir. You don't know if there's anyone you are eager to see, maybe someone you were so familiar with back then, 20 years ago, among the students?
Yes, I've been seeing them. They are all grown-ups now. And they are, their parents have met some of their children, which whom I can say they are my own academic grandchildren. And I've been pleased to see them. I've been seeing a lot of them, and 20 years appear so, just like yesterday. But I'm pleased to see them, and they are all doing very well, which is a pride to us. Those of us who taught them and brought them up in the field of engineering, we are really delighted. And this goes to show that whenever anybody is saying that the standard of education is low in Nigeria, I begin to wonder, because they are all over the globe and they are doing well. they're the top of their profession. So we should be proud of them and be proud of our country. So I'm so pleased to see them all.
All right, thank you so much, sir. We hope you enjoy it.
I will enjoy it. Thanks.
All right, that was the Professor Emeritus S.A. Adekola, and of course, it's also one of the members, the life senior member of the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering in the United States of America. So you should know that he's going to be saying something great tonight.
I'd like us to appreciate also the members of the Advisory Council who were selected based on their passion as of that time and as from before, their commitment and dedication to the success of the group. The members of this Advisory Council are Soide Olumide of Mechanical Engineering, Folashade Semafe, Surveying, Niyola Obaju, Surveying, Oluseun Fajebe, Civil, Moyo Pedro Okoye, Chemical, Pastor Khalil Akinboboye, Electrical Engineer, and myself, Oyebanjo, Electrical. We thank all members of UNICEF 99, that's our group, for supporting us to make this day a reality. All of you have worked with us and we are so proud of you. We thank you very much for what you have done, but I cannot fail at this point to recognize the hard work of two members. Pastor Femi Samuel, as well as Chioma Chigozi. Please, let us appreciate these members. Whenever we are ruminating and thinking about decisions and we are worried how to implement them, you'll find them on the ground. Thank you.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
The faculty has started the alumni lecture series, and we have about 3 alumni who are in government. The governor of Lagos State, Oyo State, was an alumnus of Faculty of Engineering, and the Deputy Governor of Ogun State. So the Dean has been able to collect them together, and they have started giving a lecture series. The presentation theme is essentially informed by the inherent advantages of the all-round, all-embracing, or all-inclusive 5G network, which may be summarized as follows. 5 of them. One obvious advantage of 5G is access speed. If you want to download a movie with 3G, it will probably take about 3 to 5 hours. With 4G, it will take some 10 minutes. With 5G, it will be less than 4 seconds. Evidently, this is the most obvious advantage. The theoretical maximum speed
and I've spoken with one engineer Shoile, who's based in Canada. I've met engineer Samuel and engineer Oyebanjo. Engineer Samuel came to me saying that his group will want to intervene in progress of our faculty and requested for a number of projects that key in perfectly to what we have in our faculty. Because 3 years ago, we established Unilag Faculty of Engineering Alumni Association. And around the world, I know that alumni play key role in the upliftment of their alma mater, both in terms of capacity building and the provision of facility and enabling environment for academic work. And since we established this alumni association, I've come to realize that our alumni have been operating at different set levels. So now, the objective of the faculty, why not say that sex should not meet to come under that umbrella during our Faculty of Engineering Alumni Association, because I believe there is strength in unity. Now, we kick-started the alumni lecture series 3 years ago. The first one was given by Engineer Aladewolu, was in 1972 set. The second one was given by Engineer Fagobi, the managing director of Crystal Lorry. And the last one was given last Thursday by the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Sanwo-Olu. Indeed, he finished from our faculty, he did survey. And now, emanating from that lecture, we were able to see that 3 of them are in governance. One, the governor of Oyo State, finished from Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. The deputy governor of Ogun State finished from Civil Engineering Department, and someone from Surveying and Informatics. And stylishly, we were able to get them to endow professorial chairs in the faculty. The governor of Lagos State endowed professorial chair in the Department of Surveying and Informatics to the tune of 50 million. The governor of Oyo State was unaffordably absent because he had a lecture to deliver in Abuja on that day. It also on engineering, because the topic of our third Unilag alumni lecture was professionals in politics, panacea for sustainable national development, and the governor of Oyo State was actually delivering similar lecture in Abuja. So he was unavoidably absent, but his special advisor did make a commitment to establish a professorial chair in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. We made a proposal for civil and environmental engineering because the deputy governor of the state finished for the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. I've said that on to say that all of us seated here, you will not spend your own money, but leveraging on social responsibility, corporate social responsibility from your organization or other organization, you can indeed assist the faculty. And I believe that the more we are, the better for the faculty. And what we are saying is that we want you to come to the faculty, see the alumni, partner with us, let us speak the same language. And then I believe that we will continue to grow the faculty. And I want to again sincerely appreciate the project that this department, this group is planning for the faculty. Sometimes ago, we decided that there is need to have a webinar room in the faculty. We have, by an arrangement, we have a relationship through an organization called African Engineering Education Association with China. China has UNESCO International Center for Engineering Education. I'm a member of their governing board, and we discussed to partner. And then say we have a spin-off company of that center that is into massive open online course, right? And we agreed that we should bring it to Africa. West Africa in the course systems, and Nigeria as a university to be the place of the beneficiary. That one has been established. If you Google Unilag MOOC, MOOC, you see everything that is coming from that place. So it allows for online transmission of information and we can link up with any part of the world. So we have that center, we have all the facilities there, but we have old sitting arrangement. Seats there are very old, and we're big one, and we say we can actually optimize the use of space by having very good seats. And that is what your set has agreed to assist the faculty to do, which is beneficial to everybody, both teaching and students. And I want to appreciate you. I've discussed with Engineer Oyebanjo, Engineer Simon, and Engineer Shoyi. These are people that we've actually interacted. And they have told me that it's doable. And I believe that it's also doable. I say you give me that. So let me see your round of applause for these people now. So, with that, I believe we are actually doing something. And we will acknowledge it. We will indicate that will be a part that we put there like this. Something that was donated by set 1999. So that everybody acknowledges whatever you are doing. So, it is my prayer that all of you in your various endeavors, God will continue to promote you. And the thing that you are doing is very, very important. Figures are not equal, because our father engineer Evangelio that you also assist your colleagues, which is very good. Those that you have lifted up. But when you lift somebody up, you are lifting all other people that are around that person up. So God will also lift you up. I wish all of you, because I know that not all of you are in Nigeria, that have come from far and near, that God will grant you journey with and will prosper you mightily. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi. Hello. Hello. I know most people are waiting for this moment. It's been over 2 weeks that we've been going back and forth. And this is the D time. You ready? Yeah. I had a speech. I have to read my speech. Because some guys are working. Unfortunately, I have to read my speech. Is that okay? Thank you. Okay, dear colleagues. I think we want to first appreciate everyone for the trust you have in us. I mean, the INEC team. We call ourselves INEC, headed by Moyo and 2 ex-officials, myself and Lee Yola about you. Do you know Lee? Who knows Lee here?
Sorry, can I stand up?
They are watching. We have a live streaming, so they are all watching. Pardon me? Okay, but just for your understanding, the process was we did nomination, and it's different from voting. So because everybody sent in their name or their candidate, so it's not voting. We have option A for 20. We went through series of nominations, and everybody did what they want to do. As I said, most of the candidate campaign, I saw text messages going back and forth. Vote for me, you vote for that. That's fine, it's allowed. Some candidates were nominated for various positions. Some VP, some same candidates, VP, Sergeant, Project Director, okay? Pardon? Same candidates. Because it's a nomination process, not an election process. So we nominated. Because it's an election process, there will be different ballot people here. So we want it to be as smooth as possible. And the final decision belongs to us. So unfortunately, you cannot appeal. Okay. I repeat, the final decision belongs to the 3 of us. Unfortunately, you cannot appeal. The only guys that can overrule
from London says go straight to the point.
The only guy that can overrule our decision are the new ESCO. By and large, our group, I'm giving them our group has 2 primary objectives. One is to support one another. I mean, if you are in the advisory committee, you will see we champion, these are our two pillars. We want to support one another. We've been over 20 years, we want everybody to be as connected. And the Dean already mentioned it, supporting one another is the key for us. And I expect everybody to please do that. And secondly, give back to where you came from, which is what? University of Lagos. You cannot, all of you cannot be here with your big stomach or small stomach, making money without going through that faculty of engineering. You know how tough that faculty is. You know how tough. The engineer faculty you are seeing today is different. It was tough. It was tough. Professor Adekola was tough. Now we are his son. We are happy to see that. Anyway, before I announce this new expo, I would like to officially, under the power bestowed on me, dissolve the advisory committee. It's immediate effect. Okay? They are dissolved. However, I want to appreciate these guys. Ni Olaobaji. Can you clap for you, please? Idowu Oyebanjo. Sheung Fajebe. Moyosola Okoye. Khalil Akiboboye. Shade Sim Afe. And of course, myself. Now I go straight to the results. We got 285 nominations spread over 20 names. 2 candidates were disqualified automatically. Again, the final decision stays with us. 6 candidates declined. Well, there are 2 candidates that are not allowed to be nominated. And one of them is myself. So I was officially disqualified. The other candidate is Lee Olaobaji. He was officially disqualified. They got some votes, but they are not counted. Is that nice? Thank you. 6 candidates declined, but they all apologized. They would have loved to serve, but said at this point in time, they can't do it, which is fine. We have 12 candidates that have now been appointed as EXCO, and 2 additional candidates remain as ex-officio. Now I want to explain, I want to name the guys that declined. Bola Adeshegun declined. Shola Awotiowo declined. Frank Ifeyi also declined. Francis Ibikule declined. Pomile Oloyede declined. And your MC, Sheung Fajede, he also declined. Okay? Now, we are going to evaluate this EXCO. Their tenure will be for 2 years. And by God's grace, come November 2022, Olumide Shoele and Niyi Olaobaji, we start a new process of having another EXCO in place. So this EXCO will stay for 2 years. 2022.
Not possible.
Why? They are starting from January next year, so here we go sit down. Now I'm going to start with the regional coordinators. So if I call your name, kindly come out. I'm going to start again with the regional coordinators. Initially, we said we are going to have 1 guy or lady representing us in each region, like UK, Europe, Asia, and Africa. But based on feedback, we have 2 candidates now. Join me in welcoming these following guys to the podium here. Shola Akintunde. That's for you. Chiedu Iwemanu. Chiedu Iwemanu. Dolapo Ogunsolu. They are the coordinator in the diaspora. For Europe coordinator, we have Shofala Akintunde and Chiedu Iwemanu. And for North American coordinator, we have Dolapo Ogunsolu. I move to the next one. There is nothing we can do as a group without what? Money. We are committed to help to support the University of Lagos to do their webinar. I will mention that we have a lot of projects, so we need money. So we have some guys that will help us to raise the money, that will help us to execute the project, and that will help us to manage those money. As you know, money is key. Some people will say no. So please join me to welcome these guys. Callistos Epenga. Tony Magwai. Fola Shade Sim Afe. Fola Shade Sim Afe. Their positions are for the Financial Secretary, Callistos Epenga. For the Project Director, Tony Magwadi. And for the Treasurer, Folash Desi. I will just try to explain the Project Director to you. We look at the project we want to do, we look at all the processes and what we have at hand, and I said we need someone that will help in delivering this execution of our project. And the team said, you know what, let's go in for Project Director. So that's why I told you got there. Now we got the money. We got the US coordinator. Remember one of our key pillars is welfare, correct? The welfare of our people and the welfare of the University of Lagos Faculty of Engineering. So join to welcome Shoma Chigorizin, Mobolakwe Adebayo Okeke. Shoma is now our public relations officer, and Bola is our welfare secretary. Last but not the least, these following people will be the supporters. They are going to support these guys. They will have to set out the visions, and they will have to set the goals and the mission of our great expo. Please welcome Taiwo Oni. Idowu Oyebanjo. Khalil Akidoboye. And Olufemi Samuel. Effective from today, Taiwo Oni is the Assistant General Secretary. Idowu Oyebanjo is our General Secretary. Olufemi Samuel is our Vice President. And Khalil is our President. Last but not the least, we want to advise them. As I said, we have no power to change the rules, but you guys have the power to overthrow them if they misbehave. Correct? You have the power. So we have got, if you have listened to, Piers Morgan, interview with Cristiano Ronaldo. There was 9 points that Ronaldo told Piers Morgan, and I'm going to mention it here. He said he's addicted to success, and this motivates him. Guys, you got to be addicted to success, and this should motivate you to deliver the project. Is it a commitment? Secondly, he said passion, determination, and commitment. Success. Are you guys determined? Yes. Do you have the passion? Yes. And are you committed? Yes. Thirdly, is a little effort makes the big difference. Guys, you're going to do a lot. Our group has one key thing: networking with members. You have to design what you want to do, how you want to do it, and overcommit to yourself, and then go out to the team. Is it possible? Yes. Number 4, he said dedication and hard work. Being nominated is not an easy job. Don't see it's fun. It involves a lot of things. You got to be dedicated and you need hard work. Are you committing? Yes. Is it a commitment? Yes. Number 5, Ronaldo told Piers Morgan, my mind is my greatest strength. You got to have a mind of what? Achieving it. Is your mind your greatest strength? Yes. Number 6, the guy said, I sacrifice a lot to have what I have. I sacrifice a lot to get what I have. Are you guys going to sacrifice? Yes. Number 7, they are saying yes here. So, he said, my obsession is to win and have success. Are you guys determined to win and have success? Yes. And the one thing he said is, I want to be number 1 in everything I do. Unilag executive must be number 1 with the Faculty of Engineering. Yes. I repeat, Unilag executive must be number 1 with all the HODs. And Unilag executive must be number 1 in the mind of the man there called the dean. Is it a yes or no? Yes. Guys, I want to say again, thank you very much. They've made a commitment to you, and I will now call on Idowu to give a vote of thanks on their behalf.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, members. On behalf of the inaugural ESCO of the All Set 99 sets, I want to thank all of you for reposing this great responsibility on us, and we promise to fulfill all the responsibilities that you have bestowed upon us. We will need your support. We will count on your brain power. We will count on your experiences and your suggestions. We work hard and be committed. We'll be dedicated to the duty and make sure we uplift our members and also uphold our mission and vision for ourselves, for our members, for the organization, and for the faculty. I want to thank all those who have been involved in nominations and those who have been nominated here, and also those who lost out for one reason or the other. We are all together as one body. Thank you all.
Last but not the least, the summary of the nominations will be handed over to them, and if you need a copy, you can ask them. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you very much. The first award will be given tonight. I would like to call Mrs. Okeke. Mrs. Okeke, please can you stand up? Come and join me here to come and do this presentation. I would like to call upon Engineer Professor Emeritus S.A. Adekola for the first presentation to come and receive this award on behalf of Faculty of Engineering 1999 set. I want to appreciate you for all the impacts in education, morally, and in supporting us, even during the odd times when we call upon you. For 25 years, you didn't give up on us, and these are the harvests of the products you have produced all over the whole world. They are watching you for supporting us, and you did not leave us alone. We thank you. Our words cannot express how much you are to us, but this is just a token from our. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for Professor Adekola. The next award is going. Thank you, sir. The next award we'll be giving now is going to our team. It's our team. I knew Professor Falade a long time ago when he was just our lecturer at the faculty. He used to work from civil and pass through the ELT quietly, and I did not even thought I would cross him in life. But something happened this year, August. We're giving offering at the Redeem Camp during the convention. And I was going to drop my offering in the camp, and my shoulder hit Professor Falade's shoulder. And when we looked up, I said, I know you, sir. And from there, God has been using him. Thank you so much for what you have done, not only in the civil department, but around mechanical during CEG. I remember you took us CEG 201 in those days. It was a top of 4 units. And I got a B, and my GP went up. Since that day, I don't play with 4 unit courses again. Thank you so so much for imparting. We love you. The Lord God will continue to restrain your children and your grandchildren. You are a wonderful teacher. God bless you. Let's give a round of applause to Professor Falalu.
The other award is for the Vice Chancellor, Professor Unilag. We delivered personally today. All right.
Well, it's been mentioned earlier that we will, as a group, a body, an association, we want to support the Faculty of Engineering on this project, the Marina project. Engineer Falalu already discussed. So we want to formally adopt that project and do our part in partnership with the faculty to make that room more presentable and to allow that opportunity for the students and the teaching staff to enjoy international relations with other engineering institutions and conferences. And so we will plead that members should support us the more financially so that we can fully adopt that project. We have some money already in place, and we will be doing due diligence. We'll be looking at making sure that the value for money is there, and they've promised us they will put a plaque in the room identifying ourselves with it, and we will also ensure that our name, our set, is being inscribed on the furniture that we are going to present. So I want to thank all of you for your financial contribution, and also thank you for accepting to give back to our alma mater. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shade from Surveying Department. So I'm going to be coordinating the cutting of the anniversary cake. As you all can see, the cake is beautiful and it's made of so many flavors. But before we come out, I would like to appreciate everybody for coming out here to celebrate after 20 years of collaboration. It's indeed a pleasure to see everybody looking hale and hearty. And as we cut this cake, we'll be cutting it to long life, we'll be cutting it to good health, we'll be cutting it to many success and so many wonderful things we are here to achieve. So I'd like to have the advisory committee, first of all, to step out, because since we are the pioneer members that started this gathering, so I want us to come out. What? The defunct, okay. Sorry. Please, can you quickly step out so that we can do that? Khalil, Dogo, Shoele, who else? Fajebe. So at the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3.
I'm counting on you. You were my closest friend. You'll be there till the end. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. Yes, I am. I'm counting on you. You were my closest friend. You'll be there till the end. I'm counting on you. Counting on you.
Hello? Oh. Sorry. Before we end it, I would like to appreciate Jide Akintomo to come out. Akinoton, my apologies. Jide just want to say something to you. I want to show you what this group is all about. Jide.
Thank you very much for creating this event. My name is Akinoton, chemical engineer. Actually, I had to sort out some people. My schoolmates, when I had so much problem going, so I just had to talk to them about my problems, and they said they would help. So they gathered around and helped me financially. So I'm grateful to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. There was no WhatsApp or phone call. You will now write a note on the paper and you beg somebody, please, are you going upstairs? Help me go to E106 or E106 something. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Oh, you do? Great. Okay.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, Sas. Thank you to my friends that the Lord has brought us together again to do mighty things together. And you know, I'm so sure that this is the beginning of greater success in our life. I'm so sure. Before the vote of thanks, on behalf of the new executive, I also want to appreciate everybody. And please, we want to ask for this specific thing. We need your support. Because we all, it is our responsibility to get this thing done. And it is done in the name of Jesus Christ. So thank you so very much. Sirs, we love you, sir. And we thank you. You know, when we saw you earlier coming in far, you know, even before time, I called everyone. Sir, we thank you. We thank you for the speech that you gave. One of your dear son was saying outside there that this really transformed his knowledge. And sir, we thank you. And to Professor Faraday, sir, you have heard from every one of us. Definitely, it is a beginning of greater partnership with University of Lagos Engineering. Thank you, sir. Please, can we give them a round of applause? I know that we're looking forward to another year of celebration like this. And by that time, none of us will leave our spouse behind. Am I correct? I, for one, I won't do that mistake again. I won't. And for those that came with their spouses, this is engineering. Maybe you might say, oh, this engineering people, just take us the way you have seen us and enjoy it. And tell your wife or your husband at home that, wow, that's very interesting. That's exactly what we want you to communicate. Thank you so very much. Thanks to everybody. Thank you to the INEC chairman and also the ex-official. We appreciate you. And we are assuring you that we'll perform together. Thank you. And have a safe trip, have a safe flight, and a safe drive to wherever you are from. God bless you all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Khalil has said it all.
As you can see, it has been a very beautiful moment, an amazing moment. It was so lovely. Every one of them was excited and they were able to see each other again after a very long time, 20 years, of course. The awards, the inauguration of new executives, and you can see that they've signed, different people have signed, marked their names. So I have here the president, the new president. I interviewed him as the leader of the advisory team, but now he has emerged the new president. So this is Pastor Khalil, the president of the union. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.
How do you feel right now?
Actually, because of the direction that we want, the association to trend. I'm so glad because of the executives that have just been inaugurated, because it's important that when you have the right people in place, definitely to steer the course of a union, it will go seamlessly. And I'm looking forward to a nice and glorious year ahead of us.
Okay, can you share some of your visions with us, maybe just like one or two because of time?
Thank you. Our major vision is to, like it has been reiterated every time on several occasions over there. Number one vision is for us to support each other, to lift one another up. And we're going to do that by identifying the strength and our opportunity, because we will not dwell on the weakness, we will not dwell on the threat. We are just going to be looking at the strength and the opportunity out there. And we're going to leverage on this by communicating it out to everyone so that every member will also benefit from the group. Then secondly, we are also going to give back to our alma mater, University of Lagos, by identifying the project that is so dear to them, and we'll be involved in it, we'll be involved monetarily, and we're going to mentor. We're going to mentor the students over there. Some of them came and they have seen it, they're happy, they're glad. You could imagine a student there now, 20 years ago. Definitely we can give back to them. But they've seen it now and they're happy. So that's exactly a major vision, to ensure that there's stability now and we impact within, and we also impact those outside. Okay,
before you go, sir, do you plan to have the reunion every year from now?
Yes, that's exactly what we're going to deliberate upon. It's going to be like, this is our first reunion, and this is the first executive. So no executive have been in place before, so we have to work on the constitution. In the constitution, we have to look at it. Okay, if we want to be having it in Nigeria every time, if we want to be having it, okay. The Europe people might advocate that we should come to Europe for the other one. So we're going to tell everybody, because a lot of people are not here. They're not here. They're in Europe. They're in America. So when we look at all these things, we'll work on the constitution, and I'm sure that definitely we'll have a good delivery. But we want to be having this every year.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right. That was it with Pastor Khalil, the new president. And of course, you can see that it has been a beautiful moment. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be the person who anchored the red carpet. So this is where we're going to call it a day. This is where I'm going to be saying bye-bye to you. The 20th reunion dinner of the University of Lagos engineering student, the 1999 set. My name is Ibukun Oluwa, and it has been a beautiful moment with Kore Multimedia. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for staying tuned. I love you guys.